I'm gonna shoot a quick video. So I came out again to buy groceries. I got some water, I got some fruit, some eggs, and some nuts. No homo. Yeah, there's usually a lot more people in the streets. This area has a lot of pedestrians, and there's usually more cars and everything. Yeah, but yeah, most people are working from home. There's a KFC behind me and a Starbucks, and you can buy from there, but you have to come and pick it up at the door. You can see those people waiting there. And so my community, my apartment complex, gave us this card which we have to use to get out, to leave, to get out, and to go back in. So when I came out, I showed the car and they said, okay, come out. And now to go back in, I'm gonna have to go and show the car, and I guess they're gonna stamp it or something. And they're gonna take my temperature. Things are normal, like, I guess, but not 100%. You see people coming out, going to work, but it's not 100% back to normal. And at the supermarket, they have one of the guards taking people's temperatures. So, and I started asking them to take my temperature from my wrist or my neck. I don't like when they bring that thermometer up to my forehead. It's a little OCD, but you know, what if it has some residue from somebody else who was scanned before, some virus, and then it lands on my eyes. I know it's OCD, but still, if you guys saw the video of Xi Jinping, he asked the nurse to take his temperature from his wrists, not his forehead. And I saw a video on Douyin where they say that you can have it taken from your wrist or your neck. So that's what I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask them to take it from right here, from my neck. Okay, just another quick video. I'm still working from home. I'm doing online classes. They're okay. We just gotta make some lecture videos, submit them. Students don't even watch them. And then we gotta do some tutoring sessions. Students don't even ask any questions. I knew this was gonna happen. So I just go in front of my computer and I take attendance, and that's it. I sit there while doing something else and waiting to see if they have any questions. But they don't have any questions. Okay. So this is the entrance to my apartment complex, and they have these disinfecting passages. And they're gonna take my temperature, check out my card, and I guess let me in. And I won't be able to come out in 2 days. You guys see the delivery people have to come to the gate and drop off the packages. So they're doing everything they can, so that's good, right? To keep us healthy, safe. So I appreciate that. So I just came in through the gate, and I asked them, in using my broken Chinese, if they could scan my neck instead of my forehead. And they said, yeah, 可以, 可以. It means like, yes, we can do that. We will do it. So that was good. It gives me a little anxiety because I don't like that thermometer being aimed at my forehead. I know, I gotta buy that stabilizer. Fernando's advice is on point. uh, Holding this cell phone with my hand is just not comfortable. Okay, so that's it. Now I'm gonna go home, bring out my groceries, and read, study Chinese, get ready for next week's classes, and watch some YouTube videos. And yeah, there's nothing else to do, you know. Alright, there's an IE coming behind me. I gotta go. Bye. Alright, so listen, I'm sorry about the quality of the sound, but as you guys saw, I was wearing a mask and I don't have a microphone. I want to make these videos, but I don't want to spend too much money on equipment and gadgets and things like that. So I'm still using my iPhone 6s, which is like from 3 or 4 years ago. Whatever. I still have my Galaxy S5 from, I don't know, that one was released like 5 or 6 years ago. I still like it. So yeah, I'm sorry about the quality of the sound, and I went to the supermarket to get some groceries, water, fruits, things like that. Yeah, and I showed you the disinfecting station that was set up at the gate. I asked the guards to take the temperature from my neck, instead of my forehead. And yeah, I will buy that stabilizer that my friend Fernando suggested. It's just gonna make the quality of the videos much better. I know that in the beginning of the video I was spinning a lot, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I was doing it. When I watched the video I realized I was doing that. So anyway, yeah, if you have any questions, send them over. If anyone is watching these videos. I'm pretty much home 24/7, I guess, except for every other day when I go out to get groceries. They told me it's gotta be, you can only leave once per day every 2 days based on the information on the card. But when I got it on Sunday, last Sunday, and I didn't leave my apartment until now. Today's Friday, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that was so gay. Yeah, so I stay home for pretty much 5 days. So today I took out the garbage. I wasn't accumulating too much garbage, just a little bit. Mainly just plastic bags and packages, like things like that. It was what's the word? Just plastic and papers, yeah. So I took out the garbage, and then I went to the supermarket, and they changed the entrance. I mean, now, well, I mean, the entrance is still there, but now you can only come in through the west gate, and that's a little farther away from my apartment. The other gate was the south gate, I think. That one is closer to my apartment, but now it's not available. You can't come in or come out through there. So I gotta go to the west gate. If you want, everyone has to go through there. That's where the disinfecting station is set up. That little passageway you saw in the video. Yeah. So yeah, I got nothing else to do. I just wanted to apologize for the quality of the sound. I don't know. I mean, not so much to apologize. I don't have to apologize, but maybe clarify what I was saying in the video. Yeah. So I got nothing else to say, and I'm not gonna edit these videos. Whatever comes out, that's gonna be uploaded. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time editing. Besides, I have an old computer from 2010, MacBook Pro 2010, mid 2010, and it's very slow. So the less time I spend editing, the faster I will upload videos. I will forward this channel to my family. So I just want to give a shout out to my sister, my nephew, my newborn nephew. Well, I mean, he's not newborn, he's already 6 months old. My brothers, sisters, mom, parents, I don't know. I guess I'm okay for now. I'm okay. I'm not infected. I'm fine. They are disinfecting everything. The building, the elevator, the streets. They are trying to do whatever they can, as much everything they can, yeah, in their power to try to make sure to contain this virus. My building downstairs on the first floor, I saw a sign. There was a paper there saying this area has been disinfected. And the supermarket also, they disinfected. The elevator was washed. You can see that it was clean. So hopefully this works and we can go back to work as normal. I mean, it could be worse, right? And especially if I was in Wuhan, things would be much worse. But luckily, I'm not in Wuhan, and people in Wuhan are doing everything they can to try to overcome this situation. And I think the doctors and nurses there are doing a great job. They're doing whatever they can, you know. It's just too many cases. It's way too many cases. So I guess China is doing everything they can. I believe, well, I don't know. This is my opinion, right? It could be right, it could be wrong. If this happened in any other city in the world, let's say New York City, Los Angeles, any big city, right? I think the situation would have been similar, because with so many cases and patients pouring into the hospitals, you can't keep up. So that's the situation right now in Wuhan. They're doing everything they can, but still, I mean, they have just a limited number of doctors, right? And I think the Chinese government is sending military doctors to try to help them. So I think if you're not in Wuhan, and you get infected, I think you should be okay, unless your immune system is compromised. And why do I say that? It's because if you're not in Wuhan and your city or province doesn't have that many cases, chances are you're going to get a decent treatment at the hospital. So I would say chances of surviving if you get infected and you're not in Wuhan are higher when compared to if you were in Wuhan and you got infected. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not a doctor. And I don't have any references. If you watch this video and you say, "Oh, show me your reference," you just sharing information without any support. I don't know. It's videos and information that I've read from the CDC, from people in Wuhan filming, documenting what's going on. So I know YouTube could have a lot of drama from what I've been told, you know. So I don't know. That's it. 7 minutes already. So yeah, if you got any questions, just send them over. Drop a comment in the comment section. And yeah, I'm in Jiangsu, Wuxi, very close to Shanghai and very close to Nanjing and right next to Suzhou, central China. I'm not too close to Wuhan, but I'm close to Wenzhou, Hangzhou, and I think that those cities were also quarantined. But however, my province is okay, and my city it's also okay. I think there are 593 cases reported in Wuxi, and I think it's like 30 of them have already recovered. So yeah, my assumption is that if you get infected and you're not in Wuhan, you should be able to recover successfully. So thank you for watching, and yeah, 中国加油，武汉加油。Later, bye bye.